Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Bayern fans singing their songs. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago. Coman, Müller, and here's Lewandowski. Gnabry finds himself offside. Nelson Semedo. Timely intervention. That'll be a corner. Messi standing over it. Throw it. It's gone for a throw-in. Coman. Tolisso. Coman, Thiago, Tolisso, Müller gets it out to the wing. Coman, and it's hoisted clear. Back in one, great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Müller tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Messi. And here's Suarez. Suarez pins it out wide. Oh, real danger here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alaba. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Griezmann opts to play it back. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's Gnabry. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Philippe Coutinho. And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Has a pop! And a second time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
It back. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see it changing.
He's had a go! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lewandowski! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they could retain their lead this time round.
This was gone, that's a foul. He is going into that little black book. Griezmann, it's on, goes to finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Luis Suarez. And this tries a shot! No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez. And it's Messi. He's in! Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Müller. That's a decent ball. He could... Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. The changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Vidal can get it going for goal! It's broken loose. Turns and goes back. And it's Thiago. Gnabry. To a promising move. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. It's Luis Suarez!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alaba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman goes looking. Lewandowski, big chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can always take more...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Longley. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. A few interesting flurries forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Cuadrado. Higuain, and now they can launch a counter. He's had that put on a play. Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Khedira. And it's played forward. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. And here's Dybala. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Longley hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Semedo goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Coutinho. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Bernardeschi. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Needed a better pass there. And here's Dybala. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got
Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Griezmann. Whipped in. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Higuain. Surely. Here's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Piqué tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. Dybala set up one goal so far. Good ball, it's found its target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A.
Luis Suarez sticks it away. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early
and the finish! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them.
And a shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona, that's surely a foul. Free kick. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Alexandro. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Griezmann. Forward it goes.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Khedira. Griezmann. He's away! And he's straight offside. Dybala. Suarez is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Messi, he's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Griezmann. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Dybala. Longley sticks in a foot to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's Vidal. Oh, really good feet from him.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's onside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's the chance to counter. Dybala. He's through the middle. He's there to his shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Help's available out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Plays it back. And it's Vidal. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that will be the final act. Barcelona made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the in what is usually a strong